Today on Camp Outside, we're going to take a look at the campground at Tettegouche State Park in Minnesota. Check it out. Hey guys, I'm Kevin with Camp Outside, your inside source for all things outside. Today we're going to take a look at the campground at Tettegouche State Park in Minnesota. It is right on Lake Superior. What an awesome place to camp and explore the North Shore of Lake Superior. We really enjoyed our time there. If you want to check out our camping video from Tettegouche State Park and visiting all of the North Shore waterfalls, you can check that out right up here. I'll put a link right there. But other than that, let's get right into the review of this campground. Tettegouche State Park is located right on Lake Superior near Silver Bay, Minnesota. It's just up Highway 61 from Duluth, but is pretty remote. Here's a look at the park map for Tettegouche State Park, and as you can see, there's lots of hiking trails. There's lots to see and do, some fantastic waterfalls. What an awesome place to explore. The red arrow indicates the location of the campground, and this campground is not a very big campground, but it is really nice. We really enjoyed our stay there. We'll take a look at the campground map here, and as you can see, there's just a handful of back-in sites and a few walk-in sites. So not a very big campground, but definitely a fantastic place to camp. Let's take a look at the restroom facility. There's only one restroom located in this campground, but it's easily accessible from all the sites since the campground isn't very large. And it is a full-service restroom facility with running water, hot showers, and flush toilets. Here's a look at the restroom from the outside, and as you can see, there are parking spaces in front, so you can drive to it if you need to. And it was a really nice restroom, kept very clean. It was really, really nice. Here's the inside of the men's restroom. Sorry, ladies, I don't go into the women's restroom, so you're going to have to guess at what your side looks like. Sinks and mirrors, obviously. And then I'm guessing unique to the men's restroom are a couple of urinals. And then some stalls. One is a standard stall, and then the other one is a handicap stall. And as you can see, plenty of toilet paper. So we were all set. And then on this side is the shower stalls. So there's a couple of shower stalls. This is what they look like. They're really big. So big bench there, and then a place to step in and shower. A lot bigger than a lot of the campground shower facilities I've used in the past. So these were really nice. And then there was one on the other side as well. So we'll take a look at that one. And this one was handicapped accessible. So really, really nice restroom. That's a look at the men's restroom. Let's take a driving tour. So we'll follow the red path with the red arrows in a loop around the campground to give you an idea what it looks like. So we're going to start on the road into the campground. This will give you a good feel for kind of what the park looks like as well. I love the North Shore of Minnesota. I can't get enough. So we're going to hang a right here and head towards the campground. There are also walk-in sites in this park that aren't in the regular campground itself. I didn't have enough time to wander over there and film any of those or take a look at them. So unfortunately, this is the only campground video I have for this park. But they do have walk-in sites where they have little carts and you can, cart your stuff in, which is pretty cool. As we make our way up the road here, again, you can just get a sense for what the park is like. Pretty soon we'll be coming up to the campground itself. So straight ahead of us is the restroom facility. Some trash cans on the right and dumpsters. There's also potable water by the restroom, so you can fill your jugs. So these sites, some of them have electric hookups, some of them don't. None of them have water or sewer. So as you can see, these sites are very secluded from one another, which is really, really nice. Lots of vegetation. Your sites really feel very private, which is awesome. Coming up right here is a parking spot for a couple of walk-in sites. There's a couple of walk-in sites in this campground as well. As you can see, the numbers are on the posts. So I think that was site 10 on the left there. But again, just a really, really nice campground loop. The sites are pretty big, actually. I had no problem fitting everything into the site that we needed to. Our tent, our kids' tent. I think we even set up a screen house on our site and had room for the van and the cargo camper. So we had plenty of room. These sites are pretty big. So as we climb the hill here, we're coming around back towards the restroom. And there are water spigots spaced around the campground so that you can get access to fresh water. That was site 21 there on the left. Here's another parking spot for a walk-in site. Passing 26 on the left there, I think. So again, as you can see, just a great campground, very private. What a great place to camp. And if you're looking at the campground map, the sites with an E after the number are the ones that are electric. There's the restroom again on the left. You can see a little water spigot there on the left as well. Dumpster straight ahead, and we'll head out of the campground. And that really gives you a good look at the campground for Tettegouche State Park. What a great place to camp. Well guys, as you can see, this wasn't a very large campground, but it is a very nice campground, and I really enjoyed staying there. I really liked the privacy of the sites and all the vegetation around them, so that you kind of really felt like it was just you out there, even though you were in a campground. So I really, really like this park, and I definitely recommend you add it to your bucket list. If you're visiting the North Shore, stay at Tettegouche State Park. But guys, there are a ton of great state parks to camp in all along the North Shore. I highly recommend you hit them all. So guys, Camp Outside exists to help moms and dads take their kids camping, hiking, fishing, learn about nature, and develop a conservation ethic. We want to help you get you and your kids outside. So if you have any questions at all about Tettegouche State Park or camping in general, drop something in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. Or you can hit us up on other social media. We're on Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, and Twitter, or our website at campoutside.com. Guys, thanks for watching Camp Outside. If you haven't yet, hit that subscribe, that little bell icon that notifies you when we release new videos, and give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this one. And guys, thanks for watching. We will see you next time.